Hey friend, if you're shopping for a new mom or an expecting mom for Christmas, you're in the right place. As a mom myself, I know how tricky it can be to find thoughtful gifts that go beyond the typical registry items. So today I'm sharing my ultimate mom gift guide broken up into 5 different categories. We have clothing, health and wellness, home, tech, and books. So let's get right into it. Okay, first things first, number one thing is going to be comfy PJs. Off rip. Whether it is a set or like a muumuu dress type of situation, that is going to be key because you don't want to be uncomfortable, period. Whether you are expecting or you are in the newborn stages, you don't want to be uncomfortable. And if your friend is anticipating on breastfeeding, nursing PJs is a go as well. Staying in the clothes, maternity leggings are where it's at because they're just clutch, okay? I wore maternity leggings even after I gave birth to my twins because they were just comfortable and I didn't have to worry too much about trying to fit things on my new body. Another thing is whenever you are in like the newborn fog and you are just trying to juggle everything else dealing with your baby, the last thing you want to try and figure out is what to wear. So 2-piece cozy sets or lounge sets are a go as well because they're just easy to get in and you don't have to put thought into actually looking cute or put together. Taking it back into some comfort, we are talking about fuzzy socks and house slippers. Again, the newborn stage, you just want to be as comfortable as you can be, and you can never go wrong with fuzzy socks and house slippers. Moving on into the health and wellness category, this is something that you can put together very, very easily, and it is like a bump care bundle. So if you are into like oils and lotions and stuff like that, you can easily get like a little basket and put in random oils and stuff so that way your mom friend can take care of her bump. Something else that you can gift them is a prenatal massage, okay? Making sure that they are past that first trimester, but a prenatal massage is everything. And again, it's not something that's going to be on their registry, but they will desperately need it, trust me. Another thing that you can gift your friend is a tumbler, whether it be a Stanley or just something from Amazon, okay? Because we need to stay hydrated, okay? We need to stay hydrated while you're carrying baby and while you are actually taking care of said baby that you were carrying. Moving on to the wellness side, I feel as someone who actually went through postpartum depression and anxiety, I feel affirmation cards are going to be, I think they need to be implemented, okay? Just something that they can flip to every day, something new each day, just to kind of remember like you are that girl, you are that mom, and you can do hard things. The last thing in this category would be a hair growth serum, okay? Postpartum hair loss, it may not hit everybody, but it does hit a lot of people. Of course, genetics plays a huge role in this, but if they have ever mentioned to you that they are like a little bit scared about postpartum hair loss, you can gift that as well. Moving into the home thing, a diffuser, okay? A diffuser that has maybe their favorite essential oils to kind of give that cozy vibe, okay? That is something that is not going to be typically on your registry, but will add a nice little for that mom. Another thing is a mom mug, maybe a cute little saying that has like, especially if they're like a new mom or whatever, it may be something that's just like, I'm that mom, you know, period. If they don't like those like little cheesy mug type of things, maybe something with like their initial on it, just something cute and thoughtful. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Now, one thing that you can go above and beyond is a cleaning service, okay? Because like I said, the last thing you want to do whenever you were extremely pregnant or you just had a baby and you're dealing with the newborn stage is clean up your house and be scrubbing your toilets and scrubbing your tubs. Like that's the last thing you want to do. So providing a cleaning service would be for that mom. Same thing with food gift cards, okay? Last thing you want to do is be worrying about what am I gonna cook when I'm trying to focus on this newborn, okay? When I'm trying to focus on this baby I just had. So food gift cards to their favorite restaurants is going to be another thing that's super, super thoughtful. Moving into more tech things, a heating pad or a massager. Yeah. For a mom who, I had twins, the heating pad was my best friend, okay? Your lower back is going to be on fire or their lower back. Heating pad is it, okay? If it has a built-in massager, even better, okay? Even better. Now, kind of intermixing tech and home is a coffee mug with a built-in warmer, okay? Because one thing that I cannot explain, how many times I have made coffee and then it just sits and sits and sits, and then it gets cold. And because I'm running around trying to figure out whatever with my girls, and then I have to reheat my coffee or make more coffee. So a coffee mug that has a built-in warmer, that's, again, thoughtful, very mindful. And the last thing in this category is going to be the hatch. Okay, now not the hatch for your baby, the hatch for you, for the mom. Is giving the same vibes. It has like the light, but and it has the same waking up type of vibe, but it's for you. Okay, it's for the mom, not the baby. And then lastly is the book section, and I only have 2 books here that I would recommend. And number 1, going back to kind of like the wellness side of things, is a book that has journal prompts to get all the feelings out. Okay, all the feelings out, all the things that new mom may be it may be hard for her to explain, or just whatever it may be. She just needs to get things out on paper. Yeah, journal prompt. Okay, because just as important as, you know, physical gifts and things are, the mental is. As a new mom or a mom with multiples, you need to make sure that your mental is in check. Okay, and then the last thing is the Moms on Call book. Now, we did the actual bundle, so it has like 3 different books in it, but especially if your friend is a new mom, I would highly suggest, because it kind of gives you like bullet points of like, look, these are some things that you should do. Because as a new mom, they just give you this baby and you go home and then you're like, what do I do? Yeah, this book kind of gives it to you cut and dry. This is what you should do. Now, will I say don't be so strict on yourself if you cannot follow every single thing in that book? Absolutely. But it kind of just gives you a nice little guideline to follow and then mend to your specific schedule. I know that was kind of like rapid fire, here are some things, but I really hope this helped you out, whether you are trying to give something for one of your friends, like I said, who is pregnant or just had a baby, or whether you're trying to spoil yourself with something that's unconventional, that's not going to be on your registry. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. It's a fun time, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.